What up? So I guess this is episode 2 of the Wait for the Fame Garage series, where I just show you guys cars that we've recently purchased. Wow! We actually literally bought that an hour ago, and we're getting the full experience right now. So this one has a clicker. This one's going to the homie Brad Peters in South Carolina. Let's give it a start. I'll probably take a separate video, take some pictures. I don't know what everyone's thought process is when it comes to purchasing a car, so I try to treat it like if it was myself. So I'm gonna do this video for YouTube and everyone to see, and then I'll probably move this into the sun, take a bunch of pictures. This one in particular, I don't think Brad Peters is trying to flip, but if you're buying a car from me and you want pictures to show to the next potential customer, I want to be able to give you guys like a full 360, because I know when I buy cars, I'd be like, hey Rodrigo, can you start it? Can you do a 360? Can you show under the hood? Can you show the interior? So I kind of want to treat people like it's me. Same thing with buying cars. Like, every car I buy, to an extent, you know, I would get for myself. I would love a Pajero Junior stick shift. I don't mind the little sun fade. You got this one. I don't want to talk about prices because I don't know what people's thoughts on that is. But it has a little sun fade up here. Has H4s. Has fog lights that work. Tires are in 2016. So, Brad, if you want me to swap these over, we can definitely do that. But a clean car, let me move it a little bit. Drives good. Make sure the AC blows cold. And let me pull it up right here. Show you guys what it looks like in the sun. Take some pictures for the homie Brad. And then we'll continue with the other like 6 or 7 cars that we've purchased over the last couple days. I think I'm also going to start shouting people out on Instagram too. Follow me at Wait for the Fame Garage. I got to start posting more on there. Oh, I had a timing belt sticker. 103. And it has 156 now. Okay. But yeah, here's the Pajero. Also, I want to add that this is all for the $5 on Patreon, by the way. And I do get annoyed. Like, there's going to be a lot of talking and a lot of chit-chat. That's why it's a Wait for the Fame Garage video. I get annoyed when people ask me till this day. And I know that I have to not... I mean, I don't get too annoyed, I'm going to be honest. And I'm not going to do any cuts. I get annoyed at the fact if someone messages me on Instagram, hey, I'm looking to buy a Honda Beat. It's like, they could have just found out about my channel, so maybe they don't even know Patreon exists. So in that situation, I'm like, you know what? I can't think that everyone is a diehard and watches all of my videos. That's unrealistic. But all of this I'm doing is not something that Brad asked for. It's just me doing above and beyond, and that's why I think the $5 on Patreon is so worth it. Even if you're not buying a car, it's just another way to support a creative. Like, YouTube does not pay me a lot of money. At this point, I might be making, I think I'm making more money on Patreon than I am on YouTube. YouTube is under $1,000 a month. Like, it isn't that much money. Even Patreon is also under $1,000, but it's closer to like, I'll be honest, closer to like $900 a month, like $890, $870 a month. And then YouTube is like that or a little less depending on the month. Good month, maybe close to 1,000. Bad month, $500. So all this is just going above and beyond and just showing people. Like, till this day, people are asking me, what's my fee? I don't have a fee. I have Brad said, hey, I want to win this car for $4,500 shipped. He won for $44. I said, hey Brad, you want to give me $100 of boots on the ground? He sent me $100. So I got $105 from this, and I don't mind. Some people charge $1,000, some people charge $500, $800, whatever the case may be. The way I like to do it, me, is just tell me the price you want to pay for the car. Let's see if we can make it happen. Big shout out to Rodrigo for helping me like drive this car so I get a video of it and just the boots on the ground. It's been a major help. I would not be able to do what I'm doing if it wasn't for him. Here's another car that I showed you guys last week. Going to California. Shout out to this homie. He actually also has a YouTube channel. I'll put it on the screen right now. Looking forward to seeing some vids on this. I think he currently has a Honda Street. I just realized I said I didn't want to say the price, and I said that he wanted to pay $45 and we wanted for $44. But I don't think Brad minds. Comment below all the things I'm saying too. I want people to comment below. And I also want to add, I don't feel like I made $105 from there. I feel like I made $905 there because I feel like it's really strength in numbers. It's a community. I want Patreon to be a community. If you want to buy a car, definitely message me there. But I want people to continue to subscribe when I get back to America and they want to just know more information about finding parts or just supporting the channel. Like, that's really basically what it comes down to. It's just a way to support a creator. $5 a month, $60 a year, however you want to look at it. But we also won this Stepwagon. This one is not sold. Double sunroof. Low kilometers too, right? Yeah, 51,000 kilometers. The newer generation too, where it has the overdrive. Yeah, open it. It definitely worked because I remember we opened it. Okay, that one opens. I think the homie Adrian in Tennessee might buy this. I'm gonna send him some pictures in a video. This one is, I think like, I'll put it on the screen, 60 something. Low 60s, 62, 63. Tri-spokes. Tires are from 2015. Definitely have some cracks in them. But let's see, 50-50 tails. Backup camera. Let's pop the hood, see what it looks like. Speakers and radio work. Horn works. Let's look at this B20 goodness. Battery looks pretty new. Oh, there's no car behind me. Yeah, I'm definitely gonna drive this one. Let me move it around. Pretty sure it's clean under these white seat covers. I think that's a very safe assumption. Next, we have an automatic sandbar truck going to the homie Dylan at Granite State Imports. So I will for sure take a bunch of pictures and give you a video. That way you can show any potential customers. But this one's automatic. AC, 4-wheel drive. Starts right up. Clean interior. Clean bed in my opinion. It has rims already, but I think he wants me to swap them over, so these might be for sale. I'll try to help him out as much as I can. Nice mirror caps. The only flaws on this one was that and this. Let me move this one into the sun. Oh, it also has no radio, which is odd, but then it has a door cut for the speaker. Let's move this one. Let me get it over here. I'm like an official exporter now. Like today, I feel is the most exporty I've ever found. Alright. Prop her up right here. One more 360. Then we'll take a video from Dylan. Hit him up on Instagram if you're interested. Oh, I had this little boo-boo here too. Dylan, also comment below. Do your other exporters do this? I feel like they don't. I think it's because I'm coming from the importer side. It's like all the things that I wish I could get while I'm back home. I'm making sure I do that for the homies on Patreon. Dylan, I don't even think you're on Patreon, by the way. If you're not on Patreon, you better subscribe. Or I'm not, like, this truck is not going to you anymore. So this one is for a new Patreon homie. He messaged me, comment below if you're watching, less than 2 weeks ago. Said, hey, I want 3 TT2s, 4-wheel drive, AC, 5-speed. Condition is not the most important. Mileage is not the most important. So that's what we have in front of us. He actually already bought wheels for this one. I gotta install them. In my opinion, overall clean. AC blows cold, freezing cold at that. A little dirty, could use a Teggy touch, but for what his application is, I don't think he cares. 124,000 kilometers. Let me grab some photos of it. Stay tuned for a full video on my pal. I had to make the executive decision to split that one up because I think I'm going to keep it. So here's another car. Shout out to homie Rob. Rob, if you're watching this video, comment below. He said he wanted this car for whatever the price is. Let's say 6,000 shipped. We want it literally for 6,000 shipped. And he said, hey, I'm going to send you $100 for boots on the ground. Another great guy. I didn't ask for it, but you know, it helps. And again, I don't even feel like he sent me $100. I feel like I got $900 because Rob is 100% a Patreon homie. So this one's here. This one's actually going to get the work. Stay tuned. We got some new wheels. I'll show them on the screen right now. Shout out to this guy. This one's going to New York. But we got some new wheels that's going to be installed on here. They're going to look amazing. I think he's getting this one fully serviced, though, because he's not in a rush. He also has a Midget for sale in NYC if anyone's interested. A really nice red one. But this one's cool. I believe I had low miles, too, right? Yeah, 78,000. Automatic. I'll move this one actually and take some pictures for him too. Let me just put it over here. Has AC too. Wow, the shifter, it's actually in really good condition. AC blows ice cold too. My hands are trying to reach for everything. One thing he doesn't have is a radio, which is pretty crazy. Next, we have a Cappuccino headed to New Jersey. Shout out to the homie. Shout out to your girlfriend too if she's watching this video right now. He said he wanted to get a car to teach her how to drive stick. First he said he wanted an automatic one. And then he realized automatic ones are kind of trash and he'd rather just teach his girlfriend how to drive stick, which is a W boyfriend. You got yourself a good guy. He messaged me like 2 weeks ago that he wanted a Cappuccino and here it is. So it has 123,000 kilometers. AC blows cold. Seat covers. Comfortable armrest. I'll probably put the tops down. Let me drive this one so we could just move it. See how it drives. See if the windows work. Windows do work. Clutch feels good. Damn. Being in an automatic van my entire Japan trip and then hopping in this. Such a world's difference. Like, oh God. I forgot how fun cappuccinos really are. Like, look. Horn doesn't work. I think it needs an, okay, it needs a little alignment. But this one's clean. Let's pull it over right here. See how it looks in the sun. Let's do the $1,000 check. If this has an N1 ECU, my friend, you have struck gold. Also just found this, which I believe goes to, yeah, this mirror. It's broken, but it's cool that it's here. I'll put it back inside. But does it have an N1 ECU, ladies and gentlemen? Unfortunately not. That would have been the find of all finds. Now let's check the trunk to see if it has the bags. That'll be another good find because I didn't check the day at the auction. Let's also pop the hood. Hey, 1, 2, and 3. And you have an antenna. I was wondering why it has this little cap here, but nice. Let me grab some more pictures and I'm gonna drop the top. All right, so this one seems to just have a Cusco strut bar. We've been talking and I think you should buy a power chamber intake. Overall, everything else looks pretty stock. I think with just an intake, you'll be good. Some people get blow-off valves. Would it be nice? Yes. Do you need it? With an intake, you'll have just as much fun. For much cheaper as well. And the Cappuccino blow-off valve is kind of annoying. It has to be specific. Unlike some other cars where you could just put a pipe and it works. I know he was curious about underneath. Talk about boots on the marbles and the rocks. Looks pretty good. Let's check the other side. Oh, this is missing. I don't even know if that was ever there, but I could see if I could find it for you on Yahoo Auction. These tires, are they old? Yeah, they're from 2017. So let me know if you want to swap these. But now let's drop the top. Here's another car that we got. Shout out to the homie Julio. Top down season. Yeah, I know. I'm gonna find one on Yahoo Auction. They come up pretty often. But yeah, here's the Cappuccino. Onto the Jimny. Had to get in the sun for some better videos. But here's the Jimny. Shout out to Julio. I think you're gonna sell this. Either way, really nice. It's like a hunter green. She's also gonna put some nice wheels on there. These are the center caps. Remember we were talking about it? So you have center caps in the back that I could pop off these. And then those, the fronts don't have center caps because that's where the thing is at. Has this, has a basket. Wild Wind decals. This, bit sun faded. Has 2 dents, one here, like with that and that. Sounds good, drives good. Interior mint, has 140,000 kilometers. Has an airbag. Rear wiper works. Seats are clean. Do these say Suzuki? Oh no, these are garbage. I'll try to get you some Suzuki ones though. Radio works. Let's pop the hood. I don't remember there being anything there, but AC blows cold. But if you want, we could put a intake. Yeah, it's pretty stock. I'm put on the screen right now. We could go crazy if you want and install that. See what this drives like. Clutch feels great. Definitely torquey. It's probably the fastest I could drive out of all the cars today. Since this is a Jimny, I could really whip that thing. Drive over anything. I'll drive over this cone if I want to. Let me stop playing. Feels good to go fast and I'm in a Jimny. Man, Jimnys make me so happy, man. Like, I wouldn't say it's the introductory of K cars. I bought a K truck first. Kind of made me happy. Bought a K van. made me happy as far as daily goes, but getting a Jimny was such an odd car, and I just loved it so much. Oh, let me park right here. Let me park right here. The sun is hitting. Look at this Jimny in the sun right now, guys. Imagine this with new wheels. Look at the green. You can really see the green now. Imagine this with new wheels. Stay tuned. Imagine these with the 7-inch headlights, yellow fogs. Maybe if you want to go crazy, different hood scoop. They sell carbon fiber ones. They sell a bunch of different ones. Maybe in Rapid. It's really not in bad condition though. But I can't wait to see it with the new wheels. Maybe basket on the top. This is in good condition. Let's unlock the back. You get some different taillights if you want to spice it up a little. But it spools up really nice. Let's just check that 4-wheel drive works. Yeah, it turned on there. Let's see. Yeah, it's definitely on. I can feel it during the U-turn. Alright, turn that back off. It's just up, right? Or is it down? Sorry guys, it's been a minute. Don't worry, when I go on my date with Miss Husky, I'll learn where the hole is. Now I'm in third right now. Oh, it says I'm still in 4-wheel drive. Really? What am I in 4? Oh, now I'm in 2, I believe. Oh no, I'm in neutral now. Alright, yeah, I guess this really has been a minute. How do you go? I don't know. I'll let Rodrigo show me. He's the one with the diesel. And last but not least, shout out to the homie Joshua in Brooklyn. He said he wanted a Rover Mini. He said he wanted it for X amount of price. We want it for literally X amount of price. And here it is. He also has an SMX for sale if anyone's looking for one. The only cons on this one is that this side is sun faded, but maybe we take it to Teggy. It's not even this side, it's just this. Just that. You can look at this side. Clean. Roof, clean. Wheels, in my personal opinion. Let's check out the tires. The thing is that these will go in the garbage though. The tires are 2019, that's not terrible. Yeah, I guess, unless you really want to swap these over, then we could do that. But then there's just, I can't even, unless someone else buys a Mini and they don't have nice wheels, like this essentially will go to waste. But, you know, depending on what you want to do. I think it's definitely easier to get wheels here than America, but maybe not. Interior is nice. Damn, all the doors are locked. What am I, at the auction? What's going on right now? Okay, so here's the interior. Nice plaid. It's freezing in here. No, turn that off. Actually has a normal one of these. Has an airbag. It's automatic. Speakers work, AC works, which we learned. Hazards. Headlights are on this side, that's very interesting. It's really nice. Speakers in the back, speakers in the front. Can't wait to just rip this down the block. Let's pop the hood. Here's what it looks like under the hood. Looks very modern. Looks like it was maybe recently serviced too. Headlights and hazards. Underneath looks really good. Let me grab some photos for the homie. Now for the last drive before we end this video. I have to say, there's a lot of weird things about these Rovers. Like, you cannot see your tach. This is my point of view right now. These are my eyes. Unless you're sitting... Yeah, you just can't. There's no way to see it. The fact that D is all the way on the bottom is also pretty interesting. But let's give this one a drive. I guess... I mean, I don't mind the steering wheel position, but I just can't see how fast I'm going. Lots of room though. As much as they look K-car sized, I feel like I'm driving a full-size car right now. Handling is good. Let's do a quick U-turn. Oh wow, there's power. Oh, whoa. Whoa, whoa. Oh, wow. Yeah, I really don't mind an automatic one of these. For the price you paid, Josh, I would have 100% bought this. This was like the same price as the PAL, honestly. Yeah, I would have bought this. Now, think about it. 100% would have bought this instead of the PAL. As much as I love the PAL, but... Picture me rolling, guys. I'm here for about 10 more weeks. Oh, I didn't pop the trunk. I guess I do that when he parks it, but I'm here for 10 more weeks. I gotta get one of these before I leave. Maybe I sell the PAL and buy this. Or something like this, I should say, because I know Josh has already got this one. But maybe that's what I do. It's not a terrible idea. And just like that, another successful WayBeforeTheFame garage video. We still got the road trip to Osaka coming very soon. Road trip to Nagoya coming very soon. I will be swapping over a bunch of wheels from the cars you guys saw in this video. And I catch you guys on the next one. Road to 40K. Peace.
Remember the name. This is WayBeforeTheFame.